Anjali, I don't know where we end up coming in the name of a trip. It's just jungle everywhere. There isn't a single soul in sight for miles. Vishal, you know what my job is. I like coming to places like this. I've heard a lot about this place. Strange things. I just need to find out what actually happens here. Oh, those are the things that scare me. I don't know why I even tag along with you. Hey, why did you stop the car now? You were just scared a minute ago. Hey, look over there. Why is that man cutting that tree? Well, what does it matter to you? Let him cut it. Hold on, you, brother, excuse me. Where's Kamini Cottage? See that house across the road? Yes, that's Kamini Cottage. Now, drive around and go forward. There's a gate there. Just go in from there. Okay, brother. Thank you. So, on the man's suggestion, Vishal drove forward. But he had only gone a short distance when he stopped the car again. What now? Look at this. A tree is cut here too, and only the bottom part. What is all this, Yar? Vishal, you don't understand. This place is not an ordinary place. Oh, if that's the case, then why did you put on gloves? Use your hands. Anyway, your hands are the ones that are useful in all these tasks. Yes, but you know what happens when I touch anything directly, right? Yes, I know. That's why I'm asking, what's the need for gloves? No, not yet. This place is very mysterious, and who knows how many stories are hidden in every single thing here. I don't want to overload myself all at once. You know that touching these things also affects my mind. So, for now, I'm not going to touch anything. Fine, you and your strange work. When ordinary people go on trips, they take food and drinks with them. If anyone saw our car's trunk, I don't know what would happen. Vishal and Anjali had just parked the car near the cottage when an old woman came up to them. Welcome, sir, welcome. I was waiting for you. Are you Kamini G? Well, if the cottage is named Kamini, then I must be the one, mustn't I? I hope you didn't have any trouble getting here. No, not at all. Come, I'll show you your room. This left door is your room. The bathroom is inside, so there's no need to go outside. And that door is the kitchen. You can cook your food there. All the necessary items have already been delivered inside, but if you need anything, just call out to me. I live right around here, not far. The night unveils secrets after that. Vishal and Anjali went into the cottage, and slowly, night began to fall. Anjali had just put on her nightgown when a thought struck her. She took off her gloves for the first time and touched the bed with her hands. Music, what happened? Did you see something? No. Liar, you've taken off your gloves. You definitely saw something. What did you see? Tell me. Nothing's wrong with the room. Is there? No, silly. I was just touching the bed like that to see if everything was all right. Yes, and what did you see then? Oh, nothing special. Just the people who stayed before us. Oh, and what were they doing? None of your business. That's their private matter. Ha, but you also saw a glimpse of their private matter. Tell me too. Come on, Yar Vishal. Tell me, Anjali, what were they doing? Kissing. No. Then make out? You could say something more than that. Oh, then we should also make memories for this room, shouldn't we? Vishal, what are you doing? I haven't worn my gloves. Then don't you touch me. Applause, music. Vishal, what happened? Oh, the caretaker was watching us from the window. What? But there's no one at the window. I saw her just now. She was there, but where did she suddenly go? And music. It's me, sir. I was just coming here. Was she just coming here? Let's see. My apologies, sir. Oh, I forgot to tell you an important thing. As it's getting late, it would be better to close your room window, sir. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I'm saying this so that you don't have any trouble when night falls. Trouble? What kind of trouble? They say that the air here is not good. It gets too strong at night, so it's better to keep the window closed. Okay, thanks. What a crazy old woman. First, she stares at us to her heart's content, and now she says to close the window. Well, it's a good thing. I also have no desire to show my romance to others. You, too. On Kaminini's advice, they closed the windows, but as the night deepened, the direction of the winds changed. It seemed as if they were carrying a voice with them. And because of that voice, Anjali woke up. What is this strange sound? But where is it coming from? Is it coming from outside? Should I go and see? It looks like there's a strong wind blowing. I'll put on my gown. Oh, God, the sound is very loud. I really hope what I think it isn't happening. But how could it? There's no one around here except Kamini. I'll go a little further and see. Yes, the sound was loud near the door. It's less here. This sound has gotten even louder, and it sounds like it's coming from this very tree. Yes, but there's no one here. Then where are the sounds coming from? I think I ought to take off my gloves. Okay, Anjali, go for it. What? That is the same tree, isn't it? The one that man was cutting down completely. Why is a lantern burning there? Is someone there? I'll go and see. There's no one here, and no sound is coming from it. Strange. Then why was it coming from that other tree? Should I touch it and see? Maybe I'll find out something else. I really don't like doing this. Yes, there's nothing here. Then what is really going on here? And who was that girl? While Anjali couldn't figure out the secret of those winds, Vishal's sleep was also broken by the strong winds in the cottage. Music. What is this strange sound? And Anjali isn't in the washroom. Is she outside? Where did she go in the middle of the night? She's strange, too. Anjali. Yes, the kitchen light is on. She must be there. Anjali, what are you doing in the kitchen in the middle of the night? Hello, aren't you going to answer now? Fine. Then I'll do as I please. Think carefully, Anjali. If you still don't say anything, I won't stop even if you tell me to. Okay, then, as you wish. Who are you? Amazing. After doing so much, you're asking who I am? I'm sorry. Really sorry. I didn't know. Didn't know what? That you shouldn't touch a girl without asking. Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. You even took off my clothes, and you say you didn't do it on purpose? Oh, that was because I thought that I was your wife? Yes. How did you know? Well, only a man does such shameless things with his wife, right? Yes, but who knows about people like you? Look, I said I'm sorry. Please don't blow this out of proportion. I had no such intention. Your gown was like my wife's, and from behind, you looked like her. That's all. Amazing. I've heard that after marriage, people recognize each other by their scent, and you got fooled even by touching my waist. Look, but never mind. Mistakes happen to humans. A man gets fooled by beauty. What's wrong? You're not planning on making a mistake again, are you? Yes. No. I was just... What are you doing here? Yes, we just arrived today. Do you live here? Why? No. You're walking around in clothes like this. I thought... Why? What's wrong with these clothes? No. Nothing's wrong. The clothes are good. Quite good. Yes. So good that you felt like taking them off. Oh, Yar, I told you. What's your name? Vishal. Yes, Vishal. What are you doing here with me at 3 a.m., leaving your wife? The wife is missing. That's all. I just came out to look for her. She didn't leave you. Did she? What? No. Why? Well, if my husband was with a strange woman in the middle of the night, I would leave him too. You're also talking to me this late at night. What about your husband? Well, why worry about someone who doesn't exist? Oh, you're not married. No, that's why I'm roaming free. Yes, your freedom is visible. But what are you doing here? What am I doing here? I come here every day. You came here, not me? Oh, Kamini Auntie lives here, right? Your Kamini Auntie stays here during the day. I look after everything at night. Oh, I see. And where do you live? Oh, where do I live? Come on, let me show you where I live. Anyway, you're not sleepy. No, it's not about sleep. I was looking for my wife. Shit, man. So much time passed while talking. Look, I have to go now. It's getting very late. I'll meet you tomorrow, okay? As you wish. Hey, tell me, when do you come here? I mean, how will I know that you've arrived? Don't worry about that. When I come, you'll know automatically. Yes. Okay. Then what are you doing there? Yes, Vishal, what are you doing there? Anjali, you, what do you mean, you? Who else would it be besides me? And what are you doing near the kitchen? Oh, I came out to look for you. Where? Where did you go in the middle of the night? I've been looking for you for ages. Nowhere. I was just walking around here. I'm really tired, Yar. Let's sleep. Yes, okay. The next morning, when Anjali woke up, the first thing she did was stand. Stand in front of the same tree from which the sounds were coming last night. It's strange. No sound is coming from here now. Then why was it coming last night? Something is very strange here. Last night, the caretaker also said that the air here is not good. Was she talking about these very sounds? I'll ask her. But where does she live? Yes. What is this sound? It's probably coming from inside the jungle. What could it be? I'll go and see. Yes. All the trees here are cut in the same way as the one outside was cut. What is going on here? Just cutting every tree like this. Is this caretaker running some kind of sex racket? Because I saw something like that yesterday. I'll try touching these trees. Only then will I know their story. In this tree, I saw the same girl who I saw last night. She also had a tattoo on her back, and this one does too. I'll touch another tree and see. It was her too, the girl with the tattoo. Why am I seeing the same girl in every tree? I'll check one more tree. She was in this one too. But who is this girl? Is she a relative of the caretaker or something? Now the sound is coming from very close by. It seems the caretaker is nearby. I'll go and ask her. Hey, this is the same man who was cutting the tree yesterday. Today, he's cutting another tree again. But why? I'll do one thing. I'll ask him. Maybe he knows something about the other things too. Brother, why are you cutting this tree? And in this manner? You also cut many trees like this behind. Why? Madam, I just do what Kamini Auntie tells me to do. Kamini Auntie? The caretaker of the cottage? She told you to cut the trees like this? Yes. But why? Madam, I don't know much. Kamini Auntie gives me money for this work. I just do it. Yes. But she must have given some reason, right? There was some talk about the air. Yes. Talk about the air? Oh, madam. They say that the air here is a little strange. It changes direction without warning. That's why Kamini Auntie makes holes in many trees, so that as soon as the wind changes direction, it goes into a tree that is in the opposite direction of the wind. This way, her night is also comfortable. She lives in the trees? Yes, madam. But why, I don't know, madam. Now, as is her wish. Okay, tell me, does Kamini G have a daughter or any relative who lives here? No, madam. Now, as is her wish. Okay, it's been so many years I've been working for Kamini Auntie, I've never heard of her relatives. How long have you been working here? Oh, ever since I gained consciousness. I've been working. Before me, my father used to work. Now I do. Wait a minute. Your father also worked for Kamini G? Yes, I've seen this since childhood. Sometimes my father would bring me along with him. I remember I used to get scared looking at Ani's white hair. White hair? Kamini G must have been young then, right? So how could she have white hair? Oh, no, madam. Ani looked like this even then. My father used to say that Ani looked like this even in her youth, as if her age had stopped. Interesting. Anyway, where can I find Kamini G now? I didn't see her in the cottage. She will be in the new tree, the one you were cutting yesterday. Yes, madam, that one. Okay. Anjali walked back from there, but a lot of questions were running through her mind. Strange. How can someone look the same for so many years? Something is fishy here. And if Kamini G doesn't have any relatives, then who is that girl with the tattoo? I'll ask her. So Anjali went straight to that tree. But the sight inside shocked her. Where only a lantern was kept last night, today there were mattresses, along with many candles inside the tree. A mirror was also kept. Anjali was just looking at the tree when Kamini interrupted her. Hello, what's the matter? Did you have any trouble in the cottage? Oh, no. I just came to meet you. To meet me? Tell me, how can I serve you? Actually, I was just looking at the things inside the tree. Why are all these things kept here? This is my house. So there must be things, right? Your house? You live here? But why? Oh, what can I say, madam? I've been living like this for many years. Today in this tree, tomorrow in another. And besides, where is there space for me in the cottage? That's why I just live here in the trees. Oh, is that why you get the trees cut like this? Okay, Kamini G, do you manage this cottage alone? Yes, I manage everything alone. Haven't you hired anyone to help, like your children or any relative? No, I don't have children, and at this age, I don't have any relatives left either. And your husband? Oh, when did I get married to have a husband? But why are you asking this old woman so many questions? No, last night I heard some sounds. Sounds? What kind of sounds? I don't know, they were strange. I went out and checked too, but there was no one. So I thought you might know something. I told you keep the room window closed at night, didn't I? You didn't listen. But what do those sounds mean? Let the night secret stay with the night, madam. We shouldn't interfere with things that are beyond our understanding. But I apologize, madam. I have to go now. I also have to prepare food for you people. I'll take your leave. Kamini left from there, but Anjali stood there, staring at her, thinking that the old woman was hiding something. Because if she doesn't have any children, then who is that girl with the tattoo? And what's the deal with those sounds at night? I'll have to check at night. While Anjali was busy solving these matters, Vishal reached the kitchen as soon as it got dark. She's not in the kitchen. Oh, you're in the kitchen too. Did you need anything? No. I just came to see if the food was ready or not. Don't worry, sir. Your food will be ready in a while. Okay. By the way, when does the other caretaker who works here come? At night, sir. She comes only after 1 a.m. Okay then. Vishal. Yes, Anjali. What are you doing in the kitchen all the time? I came to ask about the food. By the way, where were you? Just around. I was looking at some things. What kind of things? If I explain now, you won't understand. Let me confirm first, then I'll tell you. That night, Anjali and Vishal lay in bed, as if waiting for each other to fall asleep. As the night deepened and the outside sounds intensified, Anjali went straight to the tree where she had heard the sounds last night. The sound was coming today as well, but not only from that tree, but from all the surrounding trees that had holes in them. Different sounds are coming from every tree. The sound of this tree is something else, and the sound of that tree is something else. What is all this? The old woman definitely knows something. She's just not telling me. I'll go and ask her. Anyway, she herself said that she lives in the trees at night. So, who can tell me better about this? So Anjali reached Kamini's tree, but Kamini wasn't there. Hey, where did this old woman go? And why are these trees decorated so much from the inside? The old woman is definitely up to something. Now I have to take off my gloves and see everything. As soon as she put her hand on the tree, Anjali saw the old Kamini sitting inside, taking off her sari and putting it down. Then Anjali saw a mermaid tattoo on her back, just like the one she saw on the back of the girl in the tree. Then the old woman's back suddenly started changing, and in the blink of an eye, her whole body looked like a young woman's. And then Kaminini's smiling face turned into a young girl's face. After seeing everything, when Anjali removed her hand from the tree, she fell to the ground out of exhaustion and fainted right there. Meanwhile, Vishal had left his bed and gone toward the kitchen. "Oh, so you came. I come every day. You tell me, what have you come to do in the kitchen today? Looking for your wife again?" "No, today I've just come to meet you. You're amazing. Even after being married, you came to meet a strange woman at night. You were the one who said you come at night." "Yes, but I didn't ask you to meet me." "Fine, leave it. I'm sorry. You get upset very quickly. I learned it from you. You also got upset yesterday. If you take off clothes without asking, I will get upset, right?" "Oh, and if I ask and take them off?" "Don't talk nonsense. And tell me, why have you come to meet me?" "Well, last night I couldn't see your house, so I thought I'd see it today." I'll have to think." "Why, yesterday you were taking me to your house yourself." "Yes, but now I'm thinking whether it would be right to take you home or not." "Why?" "Now, a man who starts taking off clothes in the kitchen, what all will he do inside the house? Then why are you scared? You're free, after all." "I am, but what about you? You have a wife, don't you? If I cared about her, I wouldn't be going to a girl's house at night. Your habits are not good. Sometimes, to fulfill a desire, you have to have bad habits. Now, tell me, where's your house? Come with me." The grand finale, where Kaminini was taking Vishal to her house. On the other side, Anjali had just regained consciousness. My suspicion was right. This whole game is orchestrated by this old woman. That girl with the tattoo is none other than this old woman herself. She poses as a caretaker during the day and changes her form at night to hunt people. And these are not sounds, but the last breaths of the people she trapped in her web and killed. That's why every tree has a different sound. And when the strong winds of the night spread these sounds throughout the jungle, the old woman becomes young by hearing them. I thought this place was strange, but I never thought such a big game would be going on here. No worries. Let's put an end to it. It's time to open the car's trunk. So Anjali ran to her car, took out kerosene from the trunk, and began preparing to burn all the trees with holes in them. Meanwhile, Vishal had reached Kaminini's house with her. "This is your house? You live in a tree?" "Yes. Why? What's wrong with my house? Look how beautiful it is." "Yes, it is beautiful, but I think I saw someone making this hole in this tree just yesterday." So that means this is definitely not your real house, right?" "Why not? It absolutely is. Tonight, this is my house. That's why I brought you here." "What do you mean? You change your house every night?" "Yes." "Oh, then the tree near the turn ahead must also be your house, because it also had a similar hole." "Yes, but that house was for another night, when I was with someone else. Today it's you. So tonight this is my house." "Okay, then tell me, what do you do with the people who come to your house?" "Me? What will I do? They do what they do." "And you don't stop them?" "No, not at all." "So that means if I do something with you now, you won't stop me. Is there anything left to do now? You already took off my clothes yesterday. I didn't take them off completely. So will you take me back to the kitchen to take them off completely?" "No. That work will be done right here. Think carefully. You won't be able to apologize for this mistake." Who apologizes for mistakes they want to repeat? While Vishal was lost in Kaminini, on the other side, Anjali was burning the trees one by one. And in a short while, it started affecting Kaminini too. As the trees burned, her back slowly started to scorch, as if she was returning to her true form. But Vishal had no idea about this. As all the trees burned, the sounds coming from them also stopped, except for one. This is Kaminini's tree, isn't it? Why is sound coming from this one? No sound was coming from it last night. Then why today? She must have done something last night. I think I'll have to burn this one too. Huh. Hey, why does your hair look white? Your hands are so black. That's Vishal's voice. Shit. Anjali had just reached the tree. Anjali, you? Anjali, Yar, that caretaker brought me here. Anjali, she's not human. I know very well, Vishal, what she is. And thanks to her, now I also know what kind of person you are. Anjali, Yar, trust me. That girl brought me here. Oh, then she must have taken off your clothes too, right, Vishal? Now, don't lie anymore. You know very well. If I touch you with my hands, then just don't. Just don't, Anjali. I'm sorry, Anjali. That night, 3 people were crying over their fate. Anjali, in the sorrow of betrayal. Vishal, perhaps in the sorrow of being caught. And Kaminini, in the sorrow of her youth being snatched away.